Hey traders, thanks for stopping by here at thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor, and we're going to get into some charts here. So the first one that I want to take a look at for you guys is Intel. And this is one that had a big move today, and I think it's going to lead to some higher prices for this stock. So what we have here is this level here. It was right here, there, resistance, resistance there, here, here. We broke over it right here and failed under it. That was actually a play that we took on the short side, which made this a false breakout. Okay, we broke below that. We profited nicely. So moving forward, it became resistance once again right here. We broke over it here before this earnings release. Let me just kind of move my face out of the way. And it broke right back under. And if you notice, look at the volume on this day right here. Okay, huge volume, huge volume. One of the biggest volume days we've seen on Intel. And notice how it never went lower than that low. Okay, so to me, and notice how on that day there was a buying tail. So we gapped down big. That's obviously bearish, but we never went lower. We just went straight higher after that. So to me, a lot of buying volume happened at these lows, okay? Because right after that, we just went higher. So today, we're breaking back over that level with a gap up over it, okay? To me, and we're closing over the previous 1, 2, 3 days highs. To me, this is very bullish action, and I think that Intel will head higher. We've got this gap fill up here as a target at about $52, okay? Just to give you kind of an example of a play that recently had a setup kind of similar to this was AVGO. Okay, we had this big time level up here. You can even kind of draw it down here. Big time resistance. We kind of flirted with it over here. Same thing with Intel. We kind of broke over it, back under, broke over it, back under. And then on this day, you can see this was a gap up, and it closed over the previous 1, 2 days highs, and you can see it headed higher after that. That was actually another winning trade that we had. So I'm just showing you this because it's a very similar setup to what we're seeing on Intel. Okay. So the next trade I want to show you guys is Celgene, and this is one, I'm going to kind of zoom in here. This is one that had a double false move. So what does that mean? We have a resistance here, boom, boom. Look at how many times that hits. We break over that resistance right here, only for the next day to boom, break right back under it, and we held under it for a few days. So that made this a false breakout, right? I didn't go short on that because the market was bullish, and I like to trade with the market. And as you can see, that paid off nicely by not taking a losing trade. But right here we have a double false move because we reclaimed that level right here yesterday, and we're confirming that today. Higher high and a higher low. All right, notice the breakout also happened yesterday on heavier volume, right? So we've got a big breakout that happened right here, and then we held these gains and just kind of traded sideways for a little bit. To me, this is just building up energy, and we're just resting. We needed to rest because this was a big gap up here, and we just needed to rest before the next move higher. And I believe the next move higher will be pretty explosive. Okay, so that's Celgene. The next one we're going to take a look at is J&J. J&J, we have a double false move. So here is the setup. So we have a level of support, previous support right there, right here, okay, right here, and then we broke that support, making this a breakdown. All right, then we kind of try to come up here and break over that level, but couldn't quite hold it. Okay, so that made this a false breakout. Today we're reclaiming that level, making it a double false move. We're also reclaiming the 50-day moving average, right, with a very strong candle. We're also breaking over this little mini downtrend line right here out of this little bull flag. Okay, here's the flag, here's the pole, very simple stuff. Okay, so I definitely think that J&J is going to head higher as well. So J&J, Celgene. The next one I want to show you guys is Goldman Sachs. And Goldman Sachs has a potential false breakdown setup. Oops. It hasn't quite fired just yet. So here is a level of support, 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 many times hitting. We break that support. We've held under it here and here and here for about 4 days. Okay, so now it's just a breakdown, right? But if it closes back above this level, that would make it a false breakdown, okay? And that would lead to higher prices for Goldman Sachs. So that's definitely one that you want to watch in the coming days. Again, if it doesn't reclaim this level, then no trade. No signal, no trade, okay? So the next one you want to look at is also another financial stock. And what we have here is that same level of support. Very similar looking setup. Support, 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 boom, boom, boom. We break that support here. We hold under it for the next 3 days, making this just a breakdown. But if we reclaim this level, close back above this level and over the 20-day moving average, that would be a false breakdown, and this would explode higher. We've been trading sideways essentially for about 3 weeks now, and it's due for a continuation trend. Okay, we had this nice uptrend here, but right here for the last 3 weeks, we've essentially been trading sideways, pinballing back and forth between a $3 range. So that normally leads to bigger moves. When you have a consolidation, sideways trading, that builds up energy for the next move. All right, guys? So the next one, I want to, another false breakdown setup. All right? We've got support here, hitting many times over here. We break that support right here, hold below it this day and today. We're still below it. And if it reclaims that level, to me, this is going to be a very, very nice buy signal because it'll be a false breakdown. We had that support. We broke that support, making this just a regular breakdown. But if it closes back above this level, which it looks like it's going to, but again, you want to wait for that signal, is you're going to want to look for some long plays if that does indeed happen, because most likely it'll head higher. The next one we're going to take a look at is Amazon. Amazon is a very, and I'm going to write something down in my notes really quick. And Amazon is something that also had a false breakdown setup. Okay, so we have support here, here, right there, right here, almost there, hit it here. We broke below it this day, confirmed on this day. Yesterday we tried to break over it but got rejected, followed by today we reclaimed that level right here, making this a false breakdown. Okay, we also reclaimed the 50-day moving average. Right, so looks like Amazon is going to head higher. Conservative target would be this gap fill at about 17.18. Okay, that's what I'm looking at on Amazon. So I really hope that that video helps you out. So right now, what you're looking at is our real-time portfolio tracker. So why am I showing you this? Well, a lot of people, they say, Taylor, you make these really helpful videos. You obviously know what you're talking about, but can you actually make money in the market for yourself? And can you actually make money for your clients? And here is your answer, okay? We've got 55% win rate. Our average winner is twice as big as our average loser, all right? And since July of 2018, that's when we started this portfolio tracker, our portfolio is up $217,000 and $390, okay? Over the course of a year, that would be almost $500,000, okay? So, plain and simple, we make money for our clients with these alerts. And by the way, this portfolio tracker tracks every single alert that we do. Okay, a lot of services, they hide trades under the rug. They're not transparent, but this is our way of not only showing you what profitable trading looks like, but also our way of just being 100% completely transparent with you. And the other thing to mention here that's not really pictured in this is our recommendation for position sizing, because not all of our trades are the same position sizing. On our lower confidence trades, we recommend a lower position size, and I put that out in each alert. On our higher confidence trades, and we have specific setups that require either a smaller position size or a higher position size. So it's not just guessing and anything like that. There is a method to everything that we do. So and a lot of our trades have higher position sizes when our confidence is really high, and that is a big factor in our profitability here, because we do throw out the recommendation for position sizing, and that is a huge factor for profitable trading. So with that said, I'd like to invite you to join us here in the premium membership community. All you have to do is scroll below this video. If you're on YouTube, visit us at www.thetradinganalyst.com. And what you have to do here, if you're on this video, just scroll below the video, and you're going to see everything that you get. So if you've ever bought and sold trades at the wrong time and you've lost money, or you're just not confident when the right time to get in is, then you need to join this premium membership. So join right here, and what you're going to get, let me just move my face out of the way a little bit again. What you're going to get, first and foremost, is easy to follow real-time trade alerts via text message. All right? And these are going to finally enable you to experience consistent profitability based off of our past results and what I've shown you on that real-time portfolio tracker. So the next thing here is you're getting 100% access to that portfolio tracker. Let me move my face out of the way again. And that is our way of being 100% completely transparent with you. It's also a learning tool because you're going to be able to see what profitable trading looks like. Okay, we're showing our position sizing. We're showing you our open trades. And you're seeing the percentage gains, the percentage losses, and you're seeing what real profitable trading looks like. The next thing you're getting is access to our professional trading watch list. And this is covered via video, and it's going to allow you to get inside of my head and see exactly what I'm talking about, and you're going to be able to learn and grow in the process. And first and foremost, you're going to be able to be prepared for trades ahead of time. The next thing you're getting access to is the exclusive member-only videos, and each trade alert comes with its own video explanation and analysis of each trade. So you're going to get a deeper understanding of our method and our trades, and not only that, but you're going to gain more confidence in your trading and specifically in our alerts because you understand the method behind each trade. The next thing you're getting here is a bonus, and that is access to 100% access to our full education library. And this is going to be bring you up to speed on options, how we do things, our strategy, everything in between. So if you're new to options, don't worry because these videos are going to bring you up to speed in no time. It's also going to reveal our entire strategy from A to Z, and that alone is worth 10 times the cost of the membership. So that's it. All you got to do is scroll down here, and you're going to see the special offer that we have right now going on for the annual membership. It's our lowest price ever, $787 for the entire year. Click that button right here, and it's going to take you to the 100% secure annual checkout page. All you have to do is enter in your name, your email, your phone number, make sure to enter a valid phone number right here, and because that is how you receive the buy and sell text alerts. Next, choose a password, and then scroll down here and enter in your billing information, or you can check out with PayPal and then click that button. Either way is totally up to you. We try to make it easy for you, and you can check out with PayPal or with a credit card or a debit card, totally up to you. So once you do that, click this button and it's going to give you instant access to everything that we talked about today, but most importantly, those winning profitable trade alerts that are going to allow you to finally start making consistent returns in the market. So I hope that you make that decision for yourself, and I really look forward to helping you out. I'll see you guys in there.